Hello everyone. This is Tammy. I bring you greetings from the Power Center, and I am going to read day number 20 of our devotional, Switch on Your Brain, every day for you today. So let's jump right in. Someone living at the merely human level doesn't accept the things of God's Spirit. They are foolishness to such people. You see, and they cannot understand them because they need to be discerned spiritually. But spiritual people discern everything, while nobody else can discern the truth about them. For who has known the mind of the Lord so as to instruct him? But we have the mind of the Messiah. And that's 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 14 through 16. The Brainy Tip says, what we listen to and think about changes the structure of our brains. We have all faced moments when following the way of Jesus seemed foolish. I mean, loving our enemies, turning the other cheek, forgiving the people who hurt us or those who we love. We want to make people pay. It makes more sense than letting them get away with it, right? It is about justice, right? Repaying evil in kind, however, never really works out in the end. It can spiral out of control as each person attacks the other and can continue on for years and even decades. My Lord, justice and violence are not interchangeable terms. We can fight fire with fire, as the saying goes, but we do run the risk of getting burned. In fact, bitterness and uncontrolled anger can hurt us as much as they hurt the person we are trying to get even with. Loving those who are hard to love may sound ridiculous, but if we want to see a different kind of world, one where love, mercy, compassion, humility, and grace run the show, then perhaps reacting in a more loving way makes sense. Perhaps instead of sending in the tanks, we can send in the meek, the humble, and the peacemakers, and see a different, surprisingly wonderful result. Now, wouldn't that be something? So, today's reading is one that you have to sit down with and really analyze your life, because it's so much easier to be upset. But what we choose to think about, we make room for. What we choose to meditate on, we allow to grow in our lives. So there has to come a time in our lives where we really take the word of God, because none of us will escape offense. None of us will escape being hurt. None of us will escape being let down. And on the flip side, we're going to be the ones that hurt, offend, and let people down too. None of us are exempt. None of us are exempt, y'all. So while I think about this for myself, I think sometimes it's just best to let things breathe. That's where I am tonight. Just let it breathe and really think about what those words mean to me. And in the back of my mind, knowing that what I listen to and think about, it does change the structure of my brain. So for day number 20, I'm going to let it marinate and really ask God to help me with some things that came up during this reading. So, all right, y'all, be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 21 of the devotional Switch on Your Brain Every Day by Dr. Carolyn Leaf. God bless you.